Hi, it's June 3rd, and probably my third day 11. Not really sure what day this is of my trip, but I am in Alberta finally. I just left BC behind. I'm in Banff National Park and watching the sunset. The one thing I noticed today, once I got out of Golden, is that all of the streams are this bright emerald green color. And what I figure is that the fast-moving glacial water mixed with the limestone coming out of the hills is turning it this amazing bright green color. I'm past Lake Louise. I'm almost into the town of Banff. I'm on the Trans-Canada Highway, and it's freezing, but the sun's out, and it's just a glorious day. My friend Gord was traveling with me again today, and we did a pipe ceremony, and thanked our ancestors and thanked the universe and Mother Earth. And it's giving this back to me. I think I'm about maybe half an hour out of Banff. I really have to go to the bathroom. And I don't want to stop. Yeah, I'm still smoking. It's not me, it's somebody else. Yeah, it's just been a fabulous day. Just unreal. And it is the second day in a row I've done around 150 kilometers. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I've done 3 days riding in 2 days. Gotten myself out of BC. And it's kind of funny. I am gonna miss it. I'm happy that the mainstay of the hills are over. I think I have one more pass to cover, but it's insignificant compared to Kicking Horse today. It was really, really cold on top. Not snowing like the Penasse summit, but it was really cold on top. And yeah, it's been really, BC was a trip. Wow. So that's one province down, 9 to go. I've gained some new friends. A 70-year-old Japanese guy smoked us going up the hill. I mean, the guy was tough as nails. And we're like, all right, bye. My partners, Kirk and Mr. Green Bean Joe, are in Lake Louise with Gord. I decided to push on the extra 55 kilometers to Banff. I've got a reservation at the High Hostel. Got to use that membership. So I'm going to sleep in a warm bed for 2 nights. I'm taking tomorrow off to heal my saddle sores, which are brutal. Funny. Kind of disgusting story. You probably don't want to hear it, but I'm going to tell it anyway, just because it was the most memorable part of the day. I had such problems sitting down because of the pressure right on my sit bone, where I developed like a boil from the friction. So I'm on this side of the road and there's really nowhere to duck. Like I can't go in anywhere and hide. I got traffic passing me and I'm like, if they're cyclists, they'll understand. I popped it right on the road. Bad. And Gord just looks at me and he's like, I understand what you're doing. And I'm like, I don't care, I have to do this. After that, my ride was a lot better. But I noticed I've already developed a new one in a different area, so I'm happy this day's over. I'm going to sit in the sulfur hot springs tomorrow and try to heal, get some comfort back in my life. I don't think I'm going to be pulling a 150 kilometer day anytime soon, but I know that I have one more day of mountains and foothills basically, and then I'm in Calgary and I'm flat. Jesus, I can't believe I'm through BC. The most horrible part too was today when we got to Kicking Horse Summit after all that time. It was a 12-kilometer climb, like it wasn't a big deal. There was no sign. Like we didn't know, we kind of knew where the summit was. We took a picture there, but we didn't, there was really no sign. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah. So we are, oh, also I was in Field, which is this little bed and breakfasty town just before you, about 3 kilometers before you get to the base of Kicking Horse Pass. And I was at this restaurant, what was it called? The Truffle Pig, that's what it was called. And I took a picture with the chef. I have his name written down somewhere so I can remember what to call it. Oh, Sean. His name was Sean. Man, I had the best sandwich. It was bacon and chicken nuggets. It sounds simple, but it was on this really crusty European-y type bread. And man, it was just, the sauces in it were fabulous. The presentation was great. They had homemade pickles, like it was garnished with a homemade pickle. You know the sandwich is going to be good when you see a homemade pickle. But anyway, I'm going to sign off now. It's starting to get dark and my rear light isn't working. I'm going to exchange it in Calgary at Mountain Equipment Co-op. So I just want to make sure I get into town. But give me one more look at this. Phenomenal. That's all I got to say. Goodbye, BC. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.